Your brain can't tell the difference between something that actually happened and something you just imagined. That's not a motivational quote, that's neuroscience. And the moment I really understood what that meant, like actually understood it completely changed how I thought about confidence. Because if your brain treats vivid imagination like real experience, then confidence isn't something you're born with or you're not. It's something you can literally practice your way into, in your own head, before you ever set foot in the room. And the tool that makes that happen? It's called visualization. Not vision boards, not manifesting, not believe and receive. Real, deliberate, eyes closed mental rehearsal. The kind that sneaks into your nervous system and quietly rewires how you see yourself. Okay, so here's where it gets wild. When you picture yourself walking into that job interview, giving that speech, having that uncomfortable conversation you've been dodging for weeks, your brain fires the exact same neural pathways as if it physically happened. It doesn't go, oh, that was just pretended, doesn't count. It logs it, files it away, treat it like memory. So every time you play that mental movie, every single time, your brain is quietly stacking evidence that you can do this, that you've done this. Honestly, I was kind of floored when I first came across this, because it means you can build genuine confidence without even standing up. That's not a coincidence. That's why Olympic sprinters stand at the starting blocks with their eyes closed, why surgeons mentally walk through procedures before they make a single cut. They're not daydreaming, they're training, getting reps in without moving a muscle. And the research backs every bit of it. But here's the piece most people completely sleep on. And honestly, this is the one that hit me the hardest. Visualization doesn't just get you ready for the moment, it changes your whole relationship with fear. Here's something psychology figured out that sounds almost too simple. Anxiety and excitement feel identical in your body, like physically identical. Same racing heart, same tight chest, same jittery electric energy running through you. The only difference between the two is the story your brain is spinning about that feeling. So when you keep rehearsing good outcomes in your head, when you keep feeding your nervous system this evidence of, look, we walked in, we did the thing, we were okay, it stops treating new challenges like danger. It starts treating them like familiar ground, like a road you've driven before. And that shift, that quiet, grounded, oh, I know this place, that's where confidence actually comes from. Not from having no fear, but from feeling like you've already survived this moment. Because in a very real way, you have. Now, I already know what some of you are thinking. Okay, cool, but I still have to actually show up and do the thing. Yeah, you do. Totally fair. But here's what gets me. Most people are just stuck. Stuck in this endless loop of waiting. Waiting to feel ready. Waiting for confidence to show up before they move. And that's the trap. Because psychology is pretty loud and clear on this. Confidence doesn't come first. It grows after the preparation, after the rehearsal, after the step. Visualization is what fills that gap. It hands your brain a preview, a taste of competence before the real moment ever lands. So when it does land, you don't freeze like a stranger in an unfamiliar place. You feel like, wait, I've been here. I know how this goes. And that feeling of familiarity, that quiet, grounded, I've got this, that's not nothing. That's truly everything. You don't need a personality transplant. You don't need everything in your life to be sorted first. You just need a few quiet minutes, a little willingness to see yourself differently, and the understanding that your brain is way more flexible than anyone ever told you it was. That version of you, the one who walks in calm, steady, like they belong in the room, they're not some far-off fantasy version of yourself. They're just a few rehearsals away. Start small. Start tonight. And if this kind of thing lands for you, if it makes you think about yourself a little differently, hit subscribe. Because honestly, we're just getting started.